All right.
Oh my gosh, this map is huge.
That's a good way to start the stream. All right, this is OneLastMidnight. We're playing a little bit of Farming Simulator. You know what? Why is it not displaying? Hold on a second here. Hold on,
you're
folks.
streaming? I didn't know. Sorry.
Hold on, folks. Get Farming Simulator up for you.
Oh gosh.
There we go. And I'm joined with Justin. We're just kind of doing a little late night farming. We thought we'd try out this new map. How you doing, Justin?
I am good. A little scared of this map though.
I know, right?
This map is huge. Holy moly.
So I'm driving into town to pick up a head so that we can plow that one field, which is sunflower seeds.
Oh man.
And I think if you get the tractor and the tipper, by the time I get back, I'll drive the combine, harvest the field, and if you can take the sunflower seeds to the silo, that'd be great. Of course, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the store. I can only drive 22 miles an hour.
Oh gosh. The tipper meaning the trailer to collect it straight from your combine, right?
Yeah, put it in the silo.
Yeah. Okay.
Get your farming lingo. That's called a tipper, sir.
I figured the tipper since the trailer actually tips, but I'm still learning.
So am I. There's a lot to learn on this, man.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize how fun it was going to be, though. I honestly thought this was not going to be very exciting. And then you just get into it and it's like, this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. I was driving down through California seeing all these farms. I'm like, I know what that is.
Well, I'll one-up you. I was actually watching farming videos on YouTube after I started playing this thing. I
had to look up a few just to get, tips and tricks, but...
I was watching a couple of these. It was girls, right? It was these actually cute farm girls. They're driving these tractors. And so one of them's driving this, some sort of tipper. Holy smoke. This traffic just went right next to me here. This tipper, she's collecting grain. I saw this one where it was a massive, massive field. So massive, they had like 9 combines running side by side in a V formation, and they were just eating up this field. It was huge.
Wow. That's crazy. That's one way to get a field done quickly.
Yeah, this is the first time I've been to the store. This town is crazy. This town is huge, man.
Let's see. Do I see you on my map? Oh, I do. Holy moly, that's a long ways away.
Oh, there we go. Long way to go to the store.
Almost there, though. I see you. So we're doing this big field 60, right? The one right... Oh, yeah, you said sunflowers. Okay.
Sunflowers, yeah, I think it's 60. Get out the way! Get out the way! Alright. What is your mom watching that she's screaming at the TV?
The Oakland Cowboy game.
Oh, she's watching the football game.
Yeah.
Where's my tipper at? Or where's my head at?
Okay. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Hey, I'm straining, dude. Your cousin does a good job. Sorry. Goes right through the walls. Sorry! What?
Turn off your mic before you do that.
I unplugged it, but I forgot it probably switched to the computer one. My bad.
I'm using a headset. I don't know how to... There's no buttons on this headset.
It's all good.
Gosh, sorry.
No worries. No worries.
They're big football people.
Of course. No, I get it. That's the only time I scream at a TV, too.
Yeah.
Alright, working my way back.
Okay.
And unfortunately, this head that I got is small, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Oh. That means this field's going to take the entire stream.
it might. Traffic.
So I wonder if the GPS mod will allow me to ride next to you in sync, or will I have to gas it manually?
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, if I hit the cruise, if I change the cruise control speed to match yours, but just start a couple feet back or a couple feet forward, actually, it may work. But then I'd be running over the other sunflowers too.
Not if you get on the left-hand side. I mean, you'd have to wait for me to, and then get on the left-hand side, and you'd be okay.
Oh, okay, true.
There's a lot of traffic in this town, man.
What's there? Let's see.
All right, let's see. I'm getting close to the farm.
What is this? So do you know what you do when you pick up the chicken eggs? Like, do they go somewhere?
Only into that. There's one menu, and you can see the eggs, but I have no idea what to do with the eggs.
Okay, because I picked mine up and I have no clue where they went. I don't know what happens. It just says +1 every time.
Yeah, there's I think it's like your overall. No, it's your livestock area. Your livestock area will tell you how many eggs you've collected.
Okay. Working your way back. This map is huge. Yeah.
Huge.
I'm used to just the normal map, and I thought that was big when I had to carry my freaking wheat to go sell.
Yeah, this might be, it's good to just check out. It's good we're experimenting here because we can see what kind of map that we want. This is actually the smaller of the two maps that I downloaded.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I think we might, if I start up a server, I think we just might want to go with like the generic and try to work through the generic one for a while, the first one.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm getting close, right?
Yeah, I see you. You're coming down.
Am I coming down? I don't have the map open. Okay, I make a turn over here.
Yeah, you just make your first left turn, and then you're right there. I'm already in the tractor. This field is really weird, though. If the one to the left, I mean, both of them are actually pretty weird shaped.
Yeah, it's almost triangular.
Yeah. Chickens, cows.
Which might be a little bit more real world, right? Not everybody has a square farm.
Yeah. There's a fuel station right here too?
I know, which is nice.
That is really nice.
Whoa.
I see you. Here you are.
Alright, I'm coming. You have no money.
I know, I saw that.
I just spent it on this dang head.
How much was it?
12,000.
Oh man.
I know, but the next head up, which was the larger one.
Oh gosh, that's just as wide as the combine.
I know. I know.
Oh gosh, we couldn't even get an unfolding one.
I know, it's horrible.
Oh gosh, we're gonna die.
No, sunflowers should sell pretty well though, so we should be okay here. Make some decent money.
Do you use the keyboard, or are you using a controller, or?
No, I'm using a keyboard. All right, let me look at this. Wow, this is a bazaar. All right, let's just get to it, because that's the only way to get this thing done.
Yeah. You're just going to do it until your combine fills up and then empty out, or you want to open up your pipe and...
I don't... Can you do continuous?
I know if you open up the pipe... Oh, gosh. It's been a long time, but I think if you open up the pipe, it will start feeding through the pipe.
Okay, hold on. Hey, Blinded, what's going on, buddy? How's it going? It's going pretty well. We're just trying to figure out this farming thing.
But if not, it may be easier if you just do it until the combine gets kind of full and then stop. That way I don't... I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you want to try. We can try both.
Alright, well, I got it on. Let's go here. I'm collecting, right? No.
No. You open the harvester. Did you turn on the...
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
It's on. Why is it not... We don't own this field.
Oh.
What? I thought we owned all fields. Where's my field?
Huh. How do you even check to see which one's your field?
Do we only have 62? I think we only have 62, man.
Where's 62? I see 61, 63, 60.
62 is right next to the sheep.
Oh. What about 92 and 91? They look green, too.
Oh, 92, 91, 83. Well, no. What? Okay, 91 doesn't look like it has a blue symbol next to it.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so... I think you're right. I think we have 62, 91, 92.
Because they're green, which means purchased, right? They're yours. You just bought that for no reason.
Just bought that for no freaking reason.
So does that mean I can go to one of these fields and hit that exclamation point and start making money, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Why don't you pull forward so I can slide by you here?
Oops. Give me just a second. So this empty field.
It says crop rustler. He going into somebody else's field harvesting their crop.
We're not trying to steal, I swear.
Okay, I think. All right, let's drop this thing off. Hold on. Let me turn.
Hey,
this
we're
off.
learning.
Turn this off.
This is why we're doing this, so we don't look like fools next time we do this.
Absolutely. Alright, let me lower this down and detach this sucker. Alright, I'll leave the combine here. Alright. How many tractors do we have?
We have 2. The one I'm in, and then this blue one with a shovel. But I don't see... Well, I mean, we have a seeder. Or whatever this thing's called.
That's the cultivator.
Cultivator.
So that's the... Is that the cultivator?
I thought it was seeder, too. Right?
We need to... Well, we need to hook it up. Oh, no. Here's the cultivator right here. I think this is the cultivator.
Yeah, and that's the seed, because I just use this one in my farm to plant my wheat.
Alright, let me... Can I drop this?
Okay, so all the fields need to be plowed.
Do they need to be plowed? Is 60... Hold on. What does 60 look like?
62 says it's red and needs plowing, but it also says blue as in cultivated for growth. Well, I'm still trying to understand these things, what they stand for.
No, I think blue, it's already been cultivated. I think we need to turn around and cultivate it. So, okay, why don't you seed 62 and I'll go plow. Oops. I don't want to do that. Hey, go back up, man. Oh my god, I don't know how to drive this thing.
What are you doing?
I'm putting this down.
Oh, you do that by right or left clicking on your mouse and moving your mouse while holding it down, right?
Alright, let's get it up over my head.
Okay, so...
Field green numbers are ours. Blinder just confirmed that. Awesome, thank you.
Wish we would have known that before we got that,
yes. Before I bought that header.
We're broke. We're broke farmers. Oh gosh! I like how I'm just running over chickens and they don't die.
They don't. They get out of the way. They're smart. They're smart like that. Alright, let me pull this up. Back this puppy up. Sorry. Catch this guy. Alright, let's get out of here. What's stopping me from coming forward?
I think you're turning into the pile of wood. Go straight out.
Try to.
Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see.
Cultivator change. Am I hitting something? What am I hitting? Yeah, I'm hitting the wood, but...
Oh, you're hitting this tub thing. Like, it's whatever this thing is.
Right,
there you go.
I'm free.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out of here.
So what do you want to plant? What do you want me to plant?
Whatever you want to plant. I think that our other head does... probably does wheat.
Okay, so have you ever looked at the prices to see what's going highest right now?
Negative.
Okay, I just learned this. That's why this is how you kind of base it off your equipment and what you want to plant based off the price.
Well, not much is selling. there's nobody that's like buying anything. There's
canola prices right now at AgroLife is at $14.18.
Well, go for that. By the time it's done growing, I have no idea what the value is going to be. So.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Let me figure out where this field is. Today on Farm Injustice, OLM tries to make a financial mistake by helping our neighbors doing some late night harvesting. That's right. I was trying to be helpful. All right, how do I get to this other field though? All right, I've got to go around this road.
All right.
All right, I'm going, bud.
Okay, so I want what do you want me to plant?
Whatever you want, man.
Well, we got to make sure we have the equipment.
I'm not the boss of you. We should go find out what the seed we have is.
Well, the thing with this, I don't know. You can, once you're in here, you press Y and you can change the seed to whatever you want.
Well, whatever you can.
But you also have to.
It's not whatever you want. It's whatever the equipment will allow you to do, right?
Well, yeah, your equipment, what your equipment can do, like as far as harvesting, right?
Right.
Okay, so we have a sunflower harvester, and the other one does wheat and hay, I'm assuming?
I believe so.
Okay, so gotta stick to it. Okay, I'll just do wheat. I think it's the high. Well, not wheat. What is this? Barley. Barley's at 646.
How do we remove this grass?
What grass? In the field?
Yes, because guess what? This tool that I have, she's not working.
Oh, that doesn't even look like a real field, to be honest. I'm watching your stream on my phone, so I can see what you're doing.
I'm in 92. I thought I was in 92.
Yeah, it just, the layout, like the actual look of the field doesn't, see how dark it is? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna do barley. Let's do barley. Go.
Blind him, you played this game, man? Apparently there's an important red bar and you can sell stuff like grass and hay, probably other stuff. Right. But what about, this is the first time we're trying multiplayer, but what about, so I own 92 and 91, but how do I get them out of this state? They're in this, I don't know what even you would call this, like overgrown.
Yeah, I thought that cultivator thing that you had on would do that, but...
Why, so did I. So did I, sir.
Okay.
They're fallow, I guess is that the name for them being the way that they're looking right now? Is that what fallow is? I'm a new to the farming lingo. But yes, they're fallow, I suppose. Oh wait, okay, that one just worked. Woo! I just hired a worker. I'm having a worker do this one. At least put the outline in for me, and I'll go and I'll run. I'll fire him afterwards.
Okay, so I'm watching your stream, and it says you have $7,900. Is that correct?
Yeah, and falling because I'm paying the worker.
Okay, I have 0. So I guess the money is independent. Because it's not showing me that balance.
Interesting. Well, my worker just quit. Why my worker quit, I'm not entirely sure.
Completed his task.
He did. I don't know why he completed his task, because it's clearly not done. How do we raise this again? There we go. Oh, I don't own that field. Okay, but I own this one. Nab, dab it. Why does it say don't own this field? What field am... Oh man, this is confusing as all get out.
So maybe we own... Is
No.
62 all we own then?
No. We own 91 and 92. Been confirmed. We own 91 and 92. If it's green letters, we own it.
Maybe you're too close to the gate.
I think you're right.
Because our fields don't go right up to the gate. No.
Good on 3 at start. It was very cryptic. Good on 3 at start.
Should have 3 fields on startup.
Should have 3. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's see if you understand cryptic. Nice.
The Navy does that to you.
Nice. Use as little words as possible.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because a lot of people aren't the smartest either. So they use less words. Oh no.
Just telling you what I'm reading may not be correct. No, I think you got it. You nailed it. You have superior reading, sir. Wow, getting the outside, getting around the fence of this field is a trick, man.
Oh, I bet. Because they're not... Oh, they're squared off.
I don't even know why it's made me put a fence around this thing. I own the ones next to it. I don't know if you can damage your farming equipment. I'm probably not doing a banging job.
Right? Oh yeah, that's... You know how hard... How... We won't be able to harvest that with the harvester. You're right up against the fence. Oh man.
Oh, that's a good. That's a really, really good comment. I wonder if the combine is going to fit in here. How'd you get the combine in here? Is there another entry in here? How do you take down the fence? Let's remove the fence. So they won't let you do any kind of missions in multiplayer, which is interesting because...
we have to make money on our own.
Yes. Game hosts act as admin and controls all the money, can give some to other players, but it transfers back when the player locks. Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay. It's good to know. It's like I'm broke over here. I don't even know if I can hire a worker.
Don't. My worker didn't.
No, I know.
He didn't do jack for me.
No, I'm doing it. I'm seeding the field.
My worker was useless.
It's probably because you started up against the fence and it got to the end and it's like, I don't know what to do.
Didn't know how to make the turn, right?
How do I make this turn? There's got to be a way that we can do other fields, because that field's ready to harvest. Like, there's a ton of fields here that we can...
I think we gotta buy it.
So lame. How are we supposed to buy it when we have no money? Right. And it's going to take forever to make money.
That's a good point.
That's interesting.
That is a very good point.
I'm not buying it. We have to be able to make money off other people's fields somehow.
Go to it. Go do one of those blue things. I went to one of those blue things and it told me I couldn't do any kind of contracts. Let me see what they have here. Multiplayer settings. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I'll make sure that I don't do that on a regular stream. Let me do auto accept off. Since I just showed my password. See, hire assistant on, reset vehicles, create new fields, separate account. I think that's money wise. Sell vehicles off, trade. Multiplayer, I got you. Kick ban, I can ban people. Doesn't say anything about being able to accept contracts.
Interesting.
But I thought I read somewhere, or somebody told me while we were playing the other night, that multiplayer you can't take contracts. And I just tried to take it and said you can't take contracts.
Wow, so we gotta literally start off with 1 seeded field, 2 plowing fields, and just wait.
No, we can advance time.
Okay.
You can advance time.
Yeah, I hadn't done that yet. I didn't know you could do that.
Alright, let me get enough of I can actually put the auto cruise control on. Oh, turn it down. Alright, auto width, let's rotate, I can't. How would that work? Maybe partially rotate, can't partially rotate this?
The GPS, yes you can. It's the, you know where you move the whole thing left and right? It's the buttons right above it.
Oh, gotcha.
It'll turn your lines.
Gotcha. What are you planting? What did you decide on? Grape?
No, barley.
Barley?
Yeah, barley. Its price is actually going up right now too. Because I didn't know if we had a correct harvester for the other one. Yeah, see, this is perfect. Once we get a dedicated server, we have more players, come in, check the farm, plant a new field, plow a new field.
Right. Right, the question is this map or... Oh, excuse me, or a different map? Because this map is... this map is huge, man. I can't even imagine trying to do...
You would need a ton of players.
Right, active players. I mean,
yeah,
not just occasional 8 players. You'd probably need a base of like maybe 64 players or something that occasionally go on.
And a ton of equipment.
Yep, ton of equipment, right. I'll have, I'll start looking at maps and see if we can find a decent 8-player map. The beginning map seems to be okay, but I don't even know if that would be too much. It almost seems like we need just slightly smaller map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not going to make any money on this at all.
This is crazy. This is actually pretty hard to start off with then.
Blindham says, also, early upgrade should be a combo harvester seeder. If I read that right. That's just starting any multiplayer, or... is that like specifically this map or something? Oh, suggestions to start out says do soybeans. I didn't see anybody buying soybeans though. Was somebody buying soybeans?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, we should have done soybeans. I don't know what the harvesters actually can harvest or not. Like the 2 that we have, I don't know what they can harvest, so I wasn't sure. I can stop and do half and half, but I don't think that's right to do in one field. Yeah, they're going for 1664 right now. They're the highest one. Mine's only, what I'm planning right now is only 670. Again, just because I didn't know what our equipment can actually do. This is a test run. I'm sure we'll start another one.
Right. It said cultivator, not harvester, and that is a general suggestion for starting out. Stuff about upgrading a tipper as well. Yeah. Well, this is our first run at multiplayer. We decided to just try anything. We had a little bit of experimentation to go on anyways to begin with to make sure we got the server up and running correctly. But after doing that, then finding out this map, while it being very cool because it's so large, is probably not feasible for a small group of players. So what I need to do is I'll probably, when we log off with this, I'll probably see if I can find some map that is a reasonable map for... I don't know how many people we had that would be interested in this, in farming. But probably just like 4 or 5 dedicated players. I mean, I'm willing to play probably about 4 hours a week. I've got other stuff that I need to play. But
I can definitely do that.
Yeah, I'm willing to invest like 4 hours a week on this. Maybe 2 live streams working on the farm. Who knows? It could be an hour a day kind of thing. If people like watching it. And there's a huge following for farming. Seems like European Truck Simulator and are the same people who watch Farming Simulator.
I don't know if it's just like simulating mud over here, but I am sliding like nobody's business trying to turn around. Yeah, it is very difficult.
I'm gonna dismiss this with this. Stupid worker. Paid too little money for that worker. What is this? Oh, we have like a loader. On the second floor of the building, there's a loader. How do you get it down?
Oh, wow, yeah. That's a good question. How'd they get it up? Maybe through that hallway thing that you were looking at?
Yeah, let's go check it out. Oh, there's a ramp over here. Okay. I gotcha. Evil Knievel it. Jump it off. It's got a spike on the front. I'd probably land. I'd probably just like land and impale on the ground. This worker seems to be a little bit better. Let's see, can I have you hire workers? Hold on, let's go back to that.
I'm almost done with the field.
Sure. It says you can hire an assistant. I have it on. Permission for other players. Hire assistant. It's on. You can't,
okay.
You can't hire anybody?
I didn't try.
Didn't try, okay.
You want me to, or?
No, it's fine.
I'm almost done. I just thought because I had no money that I wouldn't be able to, but I didn't know that the host has all the money.
Oh, I wonder how that would work. You hire somebody. It comes out of your account, or does it come out of the host's account?
Probably yours, because mine says 0, so...
Right. You could turn around and say you don't have enough cash for that, actually.
True.
Oh, we have to give money to other players? Hit H, see what happens.
Oh. There he goes.
Oh, you can hit H.
Oh, yeah. Your money's going down twice as fast now.
Okay, you can hit H to fire him.
Who, me? I can't. Ooh, no, I can't.
You can't?
H?
Oh, because you're not in the, you have to be in driving the
Oh, okay.
Did you jump out?
Yeah, I did. Oh, he was doing a terrible job. What?
I know, these workers.
Fire.
These workers.
Wow, he missed the whole end of this row. Good lord.
I mean, granted, you know, yeah, you're almost done planting. Granted, 62 is not that big, but 91 and 92 are pretty decent size.
Oh, yeah.
Helper F is blocked by an object. I think Justin took it over. Did you take it over or no?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I hit a H when I got in to fire him.
It just went away.
Okay.
Let me do, can I search? The game's still gonna run? No, the problem is I can't go into windowed mode, but it looks like it's still running. Let's see here. Let me do a quick Google search for like smaller maps. Using the bucket on the front as a wind scoop. Yeah, slowing it down. Slowing it down. Yeah, we should get much smaller so that we can learn the game more before we get involved in trying to do taking on a map of this size.
It's a test run. We're learning everything. Learning that we got to look at the fields before we try to go and harvest them.
Absolutely. I thought we could probably just jump in the field and start, you know, doing it like a single player. But it looks like these fields just do their own thing until you can buy it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Blind said, wouldn't learning the game solo on career mode acquaint you with how to get started? It does, and I have been playing the solo mode, but
yeah, so have I.
It doesn't, you know, we wanted to try multiplayer and see what multiplayer was all about and how multiplayer worked. There was no manual for that in my single player experience. And I got this map thinking this map. This is like one of the 2 highly downloaded maps. And I got it to try out. I didn't realize it was this huge. It's huge. It's massive. It took a long time just to get down pat.
Fields planted.
Nice.
How'd you even get in this field?
Right. There's like a little gate in the fence.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. You started the field right there.
Yeah.
Right at the gate.
I think our problem in the beginning is that, you know, I didn't understand that multiplayer, you just couldn't, you know, in single player career mode, you go in and it sounds like you play, but you go in and you only own a couple fields, just like this, but they're not fallow. They're already in some other state other than the fallow state. So this is new. And what else? Oh, you can go to other fields and you can just start picking up contracts to start harvesting for people or doing whatever jobs that they want, fertilizing, harvesting, doing whatever. So thinking that we could just start harvesting that one field, I turned around and bought a head that can harvest sunflower seeds. And then I get to the field and it says, no way, man, you don't own this field. So we were back to where we were, which is, what do we really own? Like, yeah, you have to understand, I've put maybe a total of 6 hours into this game so far, so I am not fluent with Farm Simulator. So to get ready for multiplayer, you do a solo without taking contracts? Yeah, that's probably it. You know, it's not that hard. The game is really not that hard. I mean, you have a process you have to go through, right? Which is, I've never gone through this process of turning over a fallow field before. But otherwise, the process is you cultivate it, right? Is that what I'm doing right now? Cultivating, plowing, whatever. I'm cultivating, I guess. And then you seed it, and you wait for it to grow, and then you harvest it. And somewhere in the growing stage, from the seeding to the finished stage, you fertilize it. And so that's really the whole process, I think, for any of the fields. And then there's the whole other side of livestock. I haven't even done livestock. I have no idea what to do with livestock. I have no idea what to do with silage. I haven't sat down and read everything. What fertilizing settings are I running? Or does it depend on crops? It looks like you're just prepping the field to be planted right. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting the field ready so that Justin can come in with his seeder and throw something else down. Fertilizing, I think you take the same... I don't think we have a fertilizing unit back at the farm. But you would take a unit, you would go over the field and give it some sort of fertilizer, whether it's a liquid fertilizer or chemical fertilizer. Of course, this all gets much easier as you make more money and you're able to purchase larger equipment. Right now we have the dregs and equipment. We have basic Farmer 101 equipment. You should start planting this field, man.
I will. I was just coming back here to see if we had any more seed. Just to fill up, because I'm at 57%, and that field's big. But I don't think we do. Unless it's way back there. Oh, we got a pressure washer. That's cool. Oh, we do have a fertilizer thing. Okay.
Well, it sounds like that any map that we start, we get the basic equipment. Though, I don't remember, did we have 2 tractors in the solo mode? I think we did, right?
I have 3 tractors in mine. I have 2 red ones and the blue one.
I must as well. I don't remember seeing the blue one. Paint some, create some hemp crops? Sure. Can't we plant hemp? I thought hemp was one of our things we could plant. Maybe not. Maybe that was in the other farming simulator I was looking at. I gotta tell you, man, hemp is an incredible material. An incredible plant. I have a hemp shirt that I've had for the last 30 years, and that thing is still no holes, no anything. It's a trooper. Can't tell you how many times I've washed that thing.
Okay, so do you want me to start right up against the fence?
Start any way you can.
Okay, we want to do soy. Is that what someone suggested? I can't see the comments on your YouTube video for some reason. But
Soy?
soybeans?
Yeah.
Okay.
Linus and Twitch.
Oh. Okay, because I was like, I don't see any YouTube comments. Soy it is.
Marijuana crop. Yep, sure. I don't think they grow those outside though. They grow those in buildings so people don't steal it. This is a huge field.
Yeah. I'm gonna run out of seed before I even get halfway, probably.
No, I hired a helper. I'm a visitor right now. I think this is like Sally or something. Yup. Sally's in there. In the tractor. She's not doing a great job. I thought she would go around in a circle, and she chose not to.
Is that what I should do? Because me turning around, I can't even get the whole row. I guess.
Sally's gonna start up again.
She missed the patch.
Did. She's fired. Alright, I'm gonna take over. She's out of here. Probably could go a lot faster too. Faster than her? A little bit. I think, maybe. Need to get a steering wheel. I've been thinking about reaching out to Fanatic. I think if they'll send me over a PR version of their steering stuff.
Wouldn't hurt to try. All they can say is no.
That's right. Get out of here, you baby YouTuber. Yeah, I've asked for some keys from some people and they say, nah, you don't have enough traffic. GPS mod work in multiplayer? Yep, it does. You have to sync up your mods. We found that out. That was our first problem that we had to overcome. Everybody has to have the same mods. Which is going to be tough for download content because I don't know that everybody's going to have all the download content. So we might just have to play vanilla for a while until the download content goes on sale. I think I bought all my download content on sale.
It's happening again. This tractor is just... I'm almost stuck. I can't even turn.
Maybe you have the wrong tractor. Do you have enough horsepower for your little thing right there?
I don't know. I don't check that. Just pick it up and go. I may not, but I mean, I thought I could. Yeah, I can't. I have to do this field row by row. I can't go down the sides like I wanted to.
Can't go around in a circle?
No, because my tractor slides sideways all the way down that back fence.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't even tell what you've done so far.
I've only done one row, and it only turns a little bit lighter. Oh, this tractor actually may not be powerful enough. It's struggling getting up this hill.
Here, flip tractors. Go over there, I'll pick up your stuff.
I'm just going to finish this row off and then stop.
I think you have the bigger tractor though. No way.
I mean, it made it. It just struggled a little bit.
Maybe you were just hitting the side of the fence, because when I was hitting the side of the fence, I was having a hard time too.
Okay, that may have been it. I probably was too close.
Might have to fire Justin. I'm like,
Hey, hey. I'm still new at this, okay? I'm trying to figure this stuff out. But I'm a free worker. You're not paying me.
that's right. I don't even have to give you any of the profit of the selling of the farm stuff.
Well, I have zero money right now, so that's definitely true. I could hire a helper and take away from your money, but they're no good.
All right, Blind. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Watching our experimental farming session.
Yep. Multiplayer Noob in it.
Hardcore farming simulator people would probably frown upon what we're doing. You took your field all the way up to the fence? Who does that? You have nowhere to turn around.
Right. You have no buffer. Well,
trying to plow other people's fields.
I hired a worker, and the worker, she stopped right when she got to the end of the row. I thought she would, like, figure it out, turn around or something. And she didn't. She just, like, gave up. She's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. Bogus job. Wow, long time to plow.
Yeah. And you can cruise control almost twice the speed of me planting. Oh, you're not using GPS, are you?
No, I'm freeing it. Just going.
Okay.
I have a weird angle to begin with, so it's like a triangle. I'd have to keep readjusting that thing over and over again.
Oh man.
I have no idea what this would take in real life. I wonder if it would take all day to plow over one field.
My uncle's a farmer. He's got all this equipment, all these big tractors and stuff, but I have no clue how long it takes.
I wonder if farmers play Farming Simulator when they're waiting for their plants to grow.
Oh man. That's just like asking truckers if they play European
They
truck
do.
or
They do, man. They do. This is no joke. I can't tell you how many truckers I've had on my stream for European Truck Simulator.
Nice.
They're like, "Yep, trucking," or "I'm trucking and I'm listening to your stream." I thought was really interesting.
Nice. My grandparents were truckers. They worked for Swift. I bet my grandma would love that game.
She go with your grandfather?
Yeah, they both did it. They can haul more. Well, not more, but they can do it longer.
Sure. plow this field the least efficient way possible.
Oh man. It's like mowing the grass. You're not gonna like how I'm seeding this either. I can't go all the way up to the fence. I stopped before, give myself a little cushion so I could turn around. Because if I plant it all the way up to the fence and the way my tractor acts when I try to turn around, I'll end up destroying the seeds.
What I'm finding interesting is that if you look at the mini-map on the bottom, the 91, the grass is not changing. I'm wondering.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Wondering when that was going to change. Do I have to get rid of all of the fallow before I
have no clue. Multiplayer noob status.
Yeah, I love how it's leaving the tire marks everywhere. Every mistake that I make here. Keeping record of it for me. Alright, that was the last of it, but
didn't change.
Didn't change.
Interesting. So how are we supposed to keep track of, like... It's not even changing for me planning either, so how are we... It's not going to show us where the planting's at, the status. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it did... Okay, hold on. It did in my big map. My big map now says it's all cultivated. The mini map has not refreshed though.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I used a ton of fuel on that. I see. And this is 92. 92 is... Messed up, huh?
Yeah, that's a weird shaped field.
The only bonus to this is that no fence except for this one side.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, these fences, you gotta be able to take these out. Oh, is it because it's not letting you cultivate it?
Right, it's keeping the grass
Oh, okay.
around the side of it, right. Where's this guy going? I think these workers are mentally impaired.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy is doing. Is he
Oh,
really only going to cultivate to that teeny little area that I did? Is he actually going to pick a line? Let's see. Okay. Pick the line. Question is how far she can go. They get to the end and they say stop. Oh, she's stuck. She's stuck.
Doesn't know what to do.
Doesn't know what to do. That's kind of interesting that the AI just goes bonkers.
Oh gosh, what did I hit?
Yeah, 91 did not convert over. That's weird. That's weird that 91 didn't convert over.
How do you change camera views again?
See.
Oh, okay, good. Cool. Oh man, you can even see the horrible job I'm doing on the field.
Yeah, if you hit the, if you look at the map.
Yeah, I saw it on your stream. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm trying. It's hard when you cultivate the entire field. Okay, let's see.
The guy quit. The guy quit. What
He's like,
what's up with that?
oh, he's like, I'm not doing this. It's too hard.
Too hard. Can't figure it out. That is weird. He did a couple rows and he bailed on the job. How old's your brother, man?
He's 22.
22.
Had to do the calculations.
Christ, he's the video game. You're like, go get your own.
Oh no, he's at work. That's why.
Oh, he's at work.
Yeah, I went in. He's got 2 headsets. I'm using a Sennheiser, I think the company's called. And he's got another one, but it didn't have a dedicated mic input. And my laptop has the headphone jack and the mic jack. He's got the computer set up by one. He's got 3 monitors. He's going to upgrade his entire computer here in a little bit.
Nice.
I'm over here. My computer's just a bunch of Craigslist parts I put together. Oh my gosh, this tractor. It's not the fence. I'm in pretty deep in the field, but this tractor will not line up. Okay, finally. Oh, even the GPS is having a little bit of issues keeping in the lines.
Yeah, I thought that field was pretty tough.
Yeah, it's that hill. It's a big hill.
This one has a pretty decent helmet too. Alright, well I just wanted to try this out as a test. I think that was a pretty good test.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if we can't find a map that's a little bit more our size. Like maybe just like 4 people that are dedicated. If we can get 8 people that'll spend some time on it working like a 4-person map, that'd be cool.
Yeah, something more that we can handle at first, and then if we get more people and learn how to start off correctly, upgrade.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, bud. Well, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.